Alright, so today I'm here to talk about, sex ed. Today's video is sponsored by Amaze. Amaze is an initiative where there's collaboration of sex ed experts that get together to make sex ed a little less awkward for you guys. A lot of kids from the age of 10 to 14 are going through all these changes and they don't really know how to talk about it or even how to ask about it, and Amaze makes it a lot easier for you to find out your answers. With it being a very awkward and uncomfortable thing to talk about, especially with your parents or even your friends, Amaze provides more info and a little less weird. So growing up, I was told a lot of lies from my friends, my parents, and just everyone around me. And I feel like you guys were told them too. Sexy cat. The main one and the first one being that babies come from storks. They're just dropped off at your door one day and you just don't know what to do with them, and nobody knows where they came from, how they came here, what happened. Nobody knows anything, and well, sometimes you weren't expecting it. Yeah, that's a lie if you didn't realize that yet. See, when a man loves a woman, they do the whole whoop whoop, that thing. Your parents had sex in order to have you. You know, not protected, no condom, no latex, just sex. That's it. It's all on the table. They did it, and you're the outcome. It's a pretty cool thing. They meant to have you. Hopefully. Sexy cat. This is more of a common misconception. People think that boys and girls go through puberty at the same time. Why are you so sad? Come on. Puberty being when you get pubic hair and your voice is starting to drop and things are changing on your body, your chest is getting bigger, things are growing in the downstairs area, everything like that. Girls actually start going through puberty around age 11, but it can also start as soon as age 7 or 6. Now with boys, most boys go through puberty between the ages of 9 and 14, but majority of the time you start realizing everything at 14. So you know when that girl you like is telling you, oh, I want an older man. Yeah, that's why, because, well, we don't mature for a very long time after the woman. There's always that awkward stage where you enter a school and you see that the girls are taller than the guys. Yeah, it's because the guys haven't hit puberty yet and the girls are, well, they're starting. So don't worry, things are gonna get bigger, things are gonna grow. Just keep an eye on it, and if you see anything irregular, talk to your parents, go to your doctor. You don't have to say, hey, mom, my penis is looking weird. You don't have to tell her that, but you can say, hey, I think something's wrong down there. Can I go get checked out? Just as easy as that. But don't worry, hair's growing, things getting bigger. It's not weird, it's normal. Sexy cat. Pimples. Pimples are a weird thing for me. Your friends may be having pimples and you might not be, or you're getting pimples and they might not be. That's okay. Everyone has their time. Things are different. People are different. Everything's different for everyone. They're based off of your diet, your exercise, your sleep, and even your genetics. So maybe bad acne doesn't run in your family, but it runs in your friend's family. Maybe your friend's not getting enough sleep, or they're just drinking a lot of caffeinated drinks and not eating right, and maybe you are eating right, or maybe you're not, but it's in your genetics. There's a whole bunch of possibilities. Acne is not something abnormal. It's okay. Sexy cat. So you woke up one night and well, your boxers were wet, or your underwear was wet, and you think you wet yourself. You think you peed your pants while you were sleeping. Yeah, that's not the case. You realize that that's not urine, that's something else. You had a wet dream. Whether you remember it or not, you were thinking about it. Something sexy, something that got you going, and you had a wet dream. And you woke up and everything was soaked and you're just very curious as to what happened. Wet dreams are normal. People have them all the time, whether you think you're a sexual person or not. Things are always running up here and even down there. Now, but it comes to who do you talk to when that happens, and as weird as it sounds, your friends aren't always gonna be the best options. I think it's your parents. Your parents are always great people to go to, even for stuff like that, and it's not a scary thing, just talk about it. Sexy cat. Now, your first kiss. This is coming and you have no idea how to kiss. You don't know where to put your mouth. You practice in the mirror and, well, it never ends up the way you think it's gonna end up because you're just not as pretty as the person you want to be kissing. At least that's my case. You know, just make it easy, I'll tell you my first kiss story. There's nothing special about it. It was, wow. It was actually an accident. I was a professional cheek kisser at the time. My girlfriend at the time, we were in the hallway. I don't even know what age I was. I should probably know that from my story. We were in this hallway and we both go for a cheek kiss. And as we're doing that, we both go for the same cheek. And we ended up kissing each other on the lips. At that point, being the teenager that I was, I ran away and I ran to my friends and I was like, oh my God, I think I just had my first kiss. Apparently she did the same thing and we were both freaking out, and then it came to it the next time and we're like, yo, how do we do this? Because it was an accident. But don't worry guys, first kisses aren't something that you have to stress about. They're not something you have to be worried about. Just make sure if you are thinking about it, make sure you're gonna find somebody who you're comfortable with and is comfortable with you. And then everything's just gonna, well, fall into place. And you'll be good. I know I'm talking about everything like it's super easy and there's nothing to it and it's not awkward at all, because it is an awkward thing for some people, but what we're trying to do here is make it a little less awkward and give you a little bit more info. Now, since I don't have all the answers, like I mentioned earlier, Amaze, they have this YouTube channel which talks about everything, sex, friendships, how everything's going, puberty, all that kind of stuff, and whatever you really want to know about. So they started up a YouTube channel and I'm gonna link it down below, and if you're having any troubles and you have any questions or anything like that, just go to their YouTube channel, subscribe, and they have loads of stuff on everything that you want to know but you're a little too afraid to ask. While you're over there, make sure you comment in their comment sections what you want to see on their channel and maybe if you have any questions. What I want you guys to comment down below is, how was your first kiss, if you've had it yet? Or what are you worried about with your first kiss? All first kiss comments go down below. I'm gonna be reading them, responding to them, and I wanna know. I'm curious. Was it as awkward as mine? Anyways, guys, that's about it. So make sure you go check out Amaze, which their link will be down below. And Amaze, thank you very much for sponsoring this video. Love you guys. Stay you, stay beautiful. Leave a comment about your first kiss down below. Subscribe, turn on bell notifications, new merch, link in bio. Follow me on Instagram. There's a whole bunch of stuff, but I love you guys very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Man, my first kiss was awkward.
I had sex before, knowing I was frontin'. I said I'm like a pro, baby, knowing I was something. But if I told the truth, I knew that I get played out, son. Hadn't been in pussy since the day I came out one, but she don't know that, so she don't go back and told me, oh, you a pro, homie? Well, I want you to show me. My mama gone for the weekend, so Saturday, baby, we can get the freak, yeah. That's when my